You know, I've been looking over the list of features that we've got in May, and we've got such a great lineup for features this month, and I'm really pleased that this man, who has had at least 2 poems published in CC&D magazine this year alone, is our feature this night. I'm so honored. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our feature tonight, Bob Lawrence!
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Thanks so much for coming, making this possible. And another excellent open mic. Anyway, as I was talking to Paul Ryan last week, I said when I do a feature, I'd like to have a theme to knit it all together. I was wondering if anybody could guess what the theme would be tonight.
It's a riddle.
I have a couple of clues to make it a little easier. Okay.
Oh no.
This
Anyone guessed the theme tonight? Aha, this is the other half of the clue.
Sex.
And the clue and the theme tonight is contrast. The theme will be contrast. Now there's a danger in using props, because you come out with a prop and they call you a prop poet, a slop poet, a flop poet, a cop-out poet. Out, damn prop, out, I say. I am not a cop-out poet, I am not a freak-out poet, and I am not a meek-out poet. I just want to be a speak-out poet. So perhaps we should get rid of the props. Would anyone like the butternut squash?
Yay! That would be an awesome soup.
Thank you. And would anyone like the acorn squash?
I like it.
Okay, come on up, come on up.
Pass it on. Pass it on.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Without contrast, we would live in a monochrome world. Monotone as well. Like in painting, the difference between lightness and darkness is called value. And just think of that value emanating from contrast. All right, here's a poem rippling with contrast. Eels. Eels kept trying to break and enter through the blades of the fan. Only the vigilance of the anti-eels kept the room from morphing into a slithering slime pit. Now there's a dual contrast here, the real world versus the Sir Eel world. And the eels versus the anti-eels. Now anti-eels are a form of antimatter, and here's a poem called Antimatter. Phlegm runs in the trees. My sinuses are filled with wood. The dog meows at the mouse. The cow craves the matador's blood. Yes, the world is topsy-turvy. Upside-down cakes come out right side up, and people are walking on their heads. The moon is hot and the sun is cold. The old are young and the young are old. The sky is green and the grass is blue. Logical fallacies are now all true. Everything has come unglued, even glue itself. Nothingness rules. Would you please answer my email? And of course, anticlimax is a kind of contrast. Has anyone seen that TV commercial where there's this lady and her daughter in the car, and the car won't start, and they say, "Nothing is worse than a dead battery." Well, here's one guy's response to that commercial, okay? Nothing's worse than a dead battery? Nothing? I feel you're hurt, sitting in the rain with your little girl, and the car don't start. But hey, there are worse things under the sky. Like you stomp on your girlfriend's parents' rug, or wedge of dog shit dangling from your shoe. Or when you come back from a camping trip, your face all blistered with poison ivy, even your eyelids and your lips, and you can't sleep. Or when you're out in right field, high fly ball should be a routine catch, but you drop it. 2 runs in, Ninth inning, and they're the champs. But when you're working hard, nailing up studs, the boss says, "Hey Joe, come to my office." He sits, his face behind thick cigar smoke, all nonchalant, no skin off his teeth. "Sorry guy, work's slow, gotta let you go." But when you get home, no wife, no kid, you find a note on the kitchen table. "I'm sorry, Joe, I just want to be happy. It isn't working out between us. You can see that." Then she gets a slick lawyer, takes the kid and most of your life savings. Nothing worse than a dead battery, huh? The station should not broadcast lies like that. I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind. I thought I left it on. Come on. When did I charge it? It was just last night. The battery's dead. Your damn phone is useless. Is anything more infuriating than a dead battery?
Oh, I love it.
I was going to do another poem for that, but I had a request from the audience, and the audience is kind of king, so we're going to do this poem, which contrasts in its own way, different kind of voice. It's called Backyard Bazaar. Is this Chicago or the fucking Congo? Rats do not get that big in the civilized world. 2 a.m., air still as John Dillinger's corpse. Walking from the garage, I near the back door in a mist of innocence. Rash rush of leaves, great torpedo surges from ivy ground cover. It's right in front of me. High expletive, holy shit! Embodying sheer awe at the size of the beast and abject fear at its razor-diseased teeth. The creature from the ivy lagoon, taking my outcry as a war cry from a significantly larger mammal, accelerates like a floored Ferrari into the dark safety of the neighbor's shadows. A close encounter of this sickening kind. How big was it? Fucking huge! Like a full-length shoebox. And that's not counting the tail. No, it was not a muskrat. Have you Alzheimer's? I said it was a torpedo. Muskrats are cannonball fat. Rats are torpedo fat, even when they're fat for a rat. I should have recognized the omen. Last week, I opened the back door, just beyond the welcome mat, a pair of gnawed rabbit legs. No other rabbit remains. Evil rats, are they taunting me with these raw, mangled symbols of good luck? Have we bred a mutant species with 16 tons of green pellet decon poison and kilotons of mercury fumes and hydrocarbon exhaust falling on us like fallout? The new super rat, faster than a speeding rabbit, more carnivorous than an alley cat, more conniving than a hypocrite, larger than a raging shoebox. Ah! Please tell me, is this still Chicago, or is it Chicago? A real live, dread-thumping heart of darkness.